Amsterdam. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Netherlands versus Morocco.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Gives it a go. Not the best clearance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Space to run into, and look at this! In it goes, an early goal, no wonder they're celebrating!
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Dumfries. On to Reinders. Perfect tackle. Superb looking pass. Oh, he could finish. Dumfries. Now with Reinders. De Jong. Good looking move. Could be dangerous. Surely the equaliser. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Reinders. Azzedine Ounahi. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Robbie. Possession one, and teammates around him. Can he put it away? Intelligent defending.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Oh, no stopping him. Oh, that's brilliant play. Options in the centre. And a textbook interception. Shadi Riyad. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Nicely constructed. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
easily intercepted. Really nice ball. Needs composure. And he's got to score to level us again.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Hakimi. On the ball, Diop. Now with Hakimi. Hakimi. Azzedine Ounahi. You can sense the threat is there. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Frankie de Jong. Robbie. Could be. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Ounahi. And good anticipation. Not a convincing clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Gives it a go. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Ounahi. Well, might be. Oh, a smart stop. So the corner played into the box. Well, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Van Hecke. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Really good wide play. Delivered into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Virgil van Dijk. Now options are plenty. Committed challenge. Pressure applied. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Good conditions for the counter. Was there to meet it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Hakimi. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, good vision there. To take the lead. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Virgil van Dijk. Malen with it. And out of play for what will be a throw to the Netherlands. Robbie. Determined defending. Virgil van Dijk. On to Gravenberg. Reinders. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Will it be? Save, but still a chance. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Brahim. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dumfries. Jan-Paul van Hecke. And it's with Dumfries. Gravenberg. Playing with a flow and intensity. Is it going to be? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Oh, that's splendid play. Could be. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
And there's the delivery. Well, not away properly. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And that is offside. Daniel Malen. Robbie. On to Reinders. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Unahi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered. Daniel Malen. Really good challenge. Oh, to level the match. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Van Hecke. So to the keeper. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Dumfries. Now with Reinders. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Brahim. Unahi. Flowing here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
And the pass deftly cut out. Gakpo. Thoughtful play. Chance. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Hakimi. And a lot to like about this attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
And foul it is then. Clattered away. Issa Diop. Really good interception. Virgil van Dijk. Van Hecke. Credit to them for winning it back. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Could pose a threat on the counter. Noussair Mazraoui. Nicely timed tackle. Good looking pass. Now, who can he play it to? Play on, said the referee. Determined defending. Van Hecke. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And now for the yellow card.
Yeah, smart refereeing. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Donyell Malen. Attacking with vigour. And a good-looking ball. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Issa Diop. Just the clearance that was called for.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Good distribution. Oh, what an opportunity. Still alive, and in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, he won't like seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Very quick thinking there. Reinders. Brian Brobby. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can he put it away? Well, alas, the finish didn't match the build-up.
Well, you're absolutely right. Not the finish they were hoping for, but an excellent counter-attack. They really do break forward quickly.
Mazraoui. Riyad. Azzedine Ounahi. And that's where to send it. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Excellent block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Dumfries. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass-happy. And support available. Well, I must say, another worldly save to prevent the equaliser.
Well, he did have other options, but mind you, it's a great save.
Donyell Malen. And it's with Dumfries. He got in the way of that cross. Noussair Mazraoui. Might lead to a chance. A real opening now. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Played over. Virgil van Dijk. Gakpo. Mickey van de Ven. Now with De Jong. Working so hard to win back possession. And a lot to like about this attack. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, the threat could be there. Well, he certainly caused all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Gravenberg. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. It's been aimed towards the front first. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Effective press. And a throw-in forthcoming. Issa Diop. Unahi. Ayoub El Kabi. And back to Verbrugge. Then to take it away. That's a good-looking ball. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky, really. Decent effort.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Nummer 10, Memphis Depay.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. De Jong. Reinders. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Dumfries. And moving it forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Unahi. Intelligent ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Ryan Gravenberg. This looks interesting. Chance here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
And passing it through. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. Time for a change then. Let's see about the delivery. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. He's in behind. Superb chance. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Gakpo. And possibilities here. And showing good game awareness. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Hakimi. And very nicely positioned to win it back. making the substitution now. Dumfries, can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Nusayr Mazraoui trying to tee it up.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
Ake. Brobbey. Ball retention, so important. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. A lot of space to attack. It didn't go to plan in the end. An effective ball.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Good-looking pass. Superbly read and executed. Unahi. Possibilities for them to counter. Composed and patient passing. And an astute piece of defending. Plenty of options, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Nusayr Mazraoui. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Brian Brobbey. And he has options available. Real defensive resilience. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Well, the referee well aware that he had to blow his whistle, and on comes the physio. Well, back underway with a drop ball. Dumfries. Not a great pass.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Oh, it's on! And buying them time. Why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So they restart the game, and time is running out.
Nummer 19, Robbie.
Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. In with a chance. Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Teammates available. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Plenty of support here. Frankie de Jong. Grafenberg. Great defending. A delicious piece of skill. Could catch them on the break. And this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Who can he pick out? The chance is on. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And he read it superbly. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And there it breaks down. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Virgil van Dijk. Ryan Grafenberg. Well, the threat could be there. And a poor ball. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, nicely played. De Jong. Will have no intention of losing out. Oh, it might be! And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Sofian Amrabat. Can they exploit the space out wide? And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays,